Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to talk about the wild hybrid event and what does it actually entail, what are the actual demands it requires of you. So just like many of these fitness races, it isn't dissimilar. You're going to be running under fatigue. That is going to be the biggest thing, okay? Carrying weights, burpee efficiency, and obviously recovering between the stations, getting back into those runs. So in this sort of cycle and period of time, I've just got to find out what my strengths are and what my weaknesses are, so I can really just dial in rather than just going and doing absolutely everything. So we all have our strengths and weaknesses. You might find that you personally aren't that good at running, so it'd be really good if you could, it would be really beneficial if you could just hone in on doing your runs. So I'm going to find out. I actually did a test a couple of weeks back where I was in the gym doing a few things, and I've done a fair few Hyroxes now, and I've done a wild hybrid before. And I think for me, the weakness is being 6'5" and weighing now 92 kg. It is getting down, getting up, burpees, that spike in heart rate, and also something called like blood shunting as well, which if you haven't looked into is a thing where you're transferring like the blood traveling from your legs to your arms if you're going straight from a leg exercise into a shoulder workout, such as doing running or even wall balls or something like that. And another one as well is probably just the sheer amount of volume of like squats, burpees and all that stuff, lunges, and getting my body used to that level of volume and that strength endurance. So that's going to be the biggest thing for me. So I am of course taking on the solo effort, okay? So I'm going to run through the format of the workout itself right now so you have an understanding of what actually wild hybrid is. So you start off with, it's a total of 10K running, okay? With 5 stations at the start. So it'll go 1K run station, 1K run station, for 5 stations, and then at the end you'll complete it with a 5K run. So that's the one last sort of 5K trail run that you'll do. So station 1, after you've done your 1K run, is 50 sandbag lunges, and that at the weight is a weight of 30 kg. Then the second station is 20 dead ball clean overs over the shoulder with a 50 kg ball. So that is heavy. That is silly heavy. I don't even think we have one of those at the gym. So yeah, that's gonna be hard to train for. I'm gonna sling dumbbells over my shoulder. Just picking up a 50 kg dumbbell is insane, and that's like sturdy. So yeah, God knows how that's definitely wasn't in it the last time I did this. Number 3 is 80 meter sled push and pull with 80 kg on the sled. And then 4th station is 20 devil's press, and you have those in 22.5 kg dumbbells on each side, I'm assuming that is, not total. And then there's 50 wall balls at 6 kg. Okay, so they're fairly easy. So the easy ones out of this, I think, 50 sandbag lunges, you're gonna feel them on the run. The 20 dead ball clean overs is gonna be hard. That is 50 kg, that is a lot. Again, sled push to sled pull with 80 kg on. I think that's gonna be fairly simple. It's just gonna be getting your legs used to that running straight after. 20 devil press with your partner with 22.5 kg. Oh, actually that could be one dumbbell to be fair, single arm. That shouldn't be too bad. It's definitely gonna spike the heart rate for sure, because that burpee into a shoulder over a press is a killer, and 20 of those with 22 is not exactly light, so yeah. But I think we're gonna be fine on that, and then we're gonna be absolutely fine on the wall balls. So the devil press and the dead ball clean overs are definitely the hardest bits there for sure. And then obviously we've got the trail run to finish. So if we could go sub 20 on that trail run, that would be very, very good. But after those stations, who knows how I'm gonna be feeling. So yeah, let's get to the gym and let's put together a workout which is gonna help me with this format. Right, let's do it. So today's workout is built around 3 exercises. The top one being the anchor movement, and that is going to be the air bike or the treadmill. And today I've picked the treadmill because I want to continue my running and actually bring up my weekly mileage as well. The other 2 are going to be stations out of the fitness race. So one of them is lunges and the other one is wall balls. So basically I'm doing 4 minutes on the treadmill into 2 full lengths of around 12 meters of that track. And then I've gone into 30 wall balls, and then I just keep repeating that for time. So last week I got 35 minutes and this week I hit 40 minutes. Now it gets tough towards the end, especially when you're hovering in that threshold, but that's the idea. You're trying to progressively overload the session. Things to bear in mind as well, you want to keep the session actually fun, and you don't just want to be digging in deep. You don't want to be doing stuff that you hate. So I like to pair some tough exercises with some exercises which are fun. So I'm not just going to do loads of burpees and devil press into a treadmill. You know, I'll do something like the lunges, which is quite difficult, into something that I actually enjoy, such as the wall balls. I also want to give a special mention to the fan because it was an absolute lifesaver in this session. Oh my God, 40 minutes in the bag. That was excruciating. 38 minutes in. So last week I did 35. I wanted to up it by 5 minutes, which we did. Insane. So I'll run through the session when I get back home. But yeah, oh man, hard work pays off. Oh God. Oh, come on aircon, come to me. Let's get this puppy right up there. We're back home, we're back where it all started, and I've showered, I'm fresh, I've had some food, and yeah, recovered. Next episode is going to be an interval workout, probably a 5k effort, because I'm also approaching the Mid-Cheshire 5k. So I'll run you through a workout that I'm doing, an interval workout, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, peace.